Imagine turning a few rough notes into a professional print-ready marketing brochure in less than 60 seconds without even having to drag and drop a single element yourself. I'm going to show you exactly how to hack your design workflow right now, so make sure you stick around. All right, folks, I'm really excited to show you how Vengage's new free AI brochure maker actually works in real time. So we've got our prompts set up and ready to go, and I'm going to show you just how cool this is, folks. If you want to sign up, I highly recommend you do it. Watch the whole video. The links will be at the top of the video description and in the pinned comments. So what's it all about? Designing brochures can be daunting. We know that, folks. It takes creativity and precision. An AI generator makes the process easier. Just enter your prompt like we did here, and you'll instantly get customized professional brochure templates. So we've entered our prompt. Let's go ahead and click generate. All right, folks. So it's actually generating our design right now. So guys, just make sure you can sign in because creating an account is free, which is really, really cool. Make sure you do create that account, and then you'll actually be able to go ahead and generate something, okay? So let's take a look. We're incorporating design templates, guys. The whole brochure is coming together in real time right now, and I just want you to see it. It's analyzing the brochure content and revising the brochure structure. I want you to see this full layout, the entire process of how this actually happens in real time. So it's generating the structure now, updating the brochure content, and building the JSON. Here we go. Look, it's coming together. Key benefits. Why choose us? Ready to elevate your business? Power your growth with our SaaS platform. That's right. It's still building the JSON. I love seeing it come together in real time, and bam, here we go. So how does this look? We'll give that a thumbs up because I think it looks pretty awesome. All right, you can add a comment, tell us more. I can say it looks really clean, submit feedback, okay, and you can keep editing here. Okay, but this is basically it, all right? And what I really like is that you can actually try out different template styles like we have here. See, we've got the different styles down at the bottom if you don't quite like this one. So I actually think this is a pretty cool style. I really like it. It's got the QR code right there if you want instant access, okay? You can also go in and hit customize on it, which is great that you can do that too. All right, that's going to open it up in a separate window in the Venngage editor. And that actually just gives us a bit of a better view, okay? So key benefits, why choose it? The streamlined workflow, right? The insights, all the other info you might need. Okay, you've got the phone number, the email, the actual website. Pretty clean, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And here's another section. It's called features, the pricing plan, okay? And what our clients actually say. So there's really, really nice customization potential here. And you can also keep editing there. And let's just say maybe we like this template instead, right? It can actually go ahead and generate another design based on a different template. I actually really like the graphic design, this kind of red and blue triangle features here. I think that's also a pretty cool little update. And it's basically going to update that same prompt just with a different template style, which is really nice. And there you have it, folks. We just customized it and switched it up to a different design, and there it is right there. I mean, how cool is that? What? So again, if we just want to go in and actually customize that, we can, okay? That was our previous one there, and this is our new one. Getting uploaded here. And yeah, folks, you can go ahead and customize all of this. Say, for example, you want to just say business upgraded. For example, we can just take that off there. Okay. You can change up different bits here. All right. You can change everything on here. You can customize, which is great. But to be fair, I don't think I'd actually want to customize too much on here. And you've got all these sections on the side. AI tools, templates, text, icons, images, elements, charts, projects, all there for you to add in. And this is a really cool section here in the brand kit, in the customize section. So look at this. Autofill your brand kit. Set up your brand assets instantly and add them to your design, okay? So we can actually go ahead and do that. All right, so let's say we want to go with Pokemon Card Mania. Say it's a Pokemon card business. Or maybe we just go with something like, there we go. Maybe we just pick this one, for example. All right, PokemonCard.com. So you basically have your website, okay? So we could use this website. And that can basically automatically adapt the brand kit, okay? So let's say your website is already live, for example, and it's going to pull everything over, okay? you can basically add that brand kit in there, okay? It's really, really simple to do, okay? In the business section there on the business profile. Really good. You've got all your different colors, the heading. Really nice. You've got the different fonts in there that you can check out too. Because let's be real, folks, the thing is, AI generated stuff usually looks pretty generic. But this actually looks like a real person, someone we paid good money for, actually did it in real time. And by using the actual brand kit here, we can also just switch things up. Say we want to mix up the color palette and see how adaptable it is, okay? So we can choose these different color palettes. So these are all pretty nice. I quite like that one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But even his first one, that's pretty cool. See how that just automatically changes that palette there? And even if we're like not happy with the font, look at this. Change the fonts up. Say we want to go Montserrat, Railway, Partier. See, we can change those fonts up. The fonts and the palettes, really nice. So with this cool technology here that is on Venngage, it simply means designers can skip the boring initial phases and non-designers can actually get it done far more efficiently. It's just pretty astonishing that myself as a non-designer can actually go on here and make something extremely professional looking just by myself. All right, guys, so using our original one here, okay, this is the sauce brochure overview here. We also want to explore the AI tools section here, okay? So there's some cool bits and pieces here, guys. We've got the AI designer, the generate images, the generate icons, the generate designs, the improve text, and the translate text, okay? So we're going to go ahead and use the actual image generator here to get something relevant to the actual topic. Okay, so let's just pop that in there and see what it spits out for us. All right, so as we can see with the image generator, we've got some nice little images that have come up here on the left-hand side. Let's just go have a bit of a look, and we can just click on that for our example. And say, we want that image there, we just want to replace that there, for instance. It's really simple to just go ahead and do that, or maybe we like this one, for example. We can just place that there. Maybe we don't like that one. So easy. Just click, drag it across, resize. You can center it right in there. How good is that? Simple as that. All right, so next I want to go ahead and actually show you the improved text feature here. Okay, so just edit a single text box to quickly fix the tone, wording, or length. So we'll select that one there. Okay, and what it says is, first, select a text box. So for example, let's say we want to improve this text box right here. All right, and we can make it shorter or more professional. Let's make it shorter. All right, let's make it more concise. So we're improving the text here. Okay, and look at that. Automate tasks and manage workflows from a single dashboard, saving time and reducing errors. So that's been shortened there. Okay. As you can see, we've actually trimmed just a few words there to make it a bit cleaner, or we could make it look a bit more professional. Okay. We can click the Make More Professional button. And look at that. Streamline operations and oversee workflows through a centralized dashboard, boosting efficiency and minimizing errors. Nice. And I also want to show you the Generate Icons section. Okay, so you can create icons that match your design and topics. Let's click on that. Right. We've got a whole range of different icons. Okay. So you can generate an AI icon there, but say, for example, we just want to go with this one. All right. That looks pretty cool. Say, for instance, we just want to replace that one here. So you can generate icons, and you can also quickly swap out these different icons as well. Also, folks, before I actually tell you a little bit about actually getting signed up and the pricing, folks, we're just going to go into the accessibility section there and check the accessibility. So we can actually go ahead and check the design itself here on the right-hand side. And we can actually see that there have been 10 issues detected, but what's really cool is that you can auto-fix these issues. This is super helpful right here, okay? So for example, the color contrast failed. Low contrast text can be difficult to read. Make sure your design meets the following color requirements. Contrast thresholds, okay, for contrast. Normal text 4.5:1, large text at least 18 pixels in bold or at least 24 pixels in regular, 3:1, in meaningful graphics as well, okay. So basically, there's also an issue with insufficient color contrast here too, okay. The text size failed as well, all right. And there are a few other things that can go through manual review too. So it's great that you can actually use that accessibility checker to really make sure you're getting it 100%. That you're actually having someone else check it for you, right? By using Venngage. Okay, cool. All right, folks, so after that's been exported, that's basically the final product right there. So if we're happy with that, then I mean, what more do you need, guys? Okay, so all the links to go ahead and actually sign up with Venngage are at the top of the video's description and also in the pinned comments. But you guys, let me know. I mean, personally, I'm feeling pretty good about this brochure that was thrown together in practically just seconds. Okay, if we wanted to go with that second design too. I mean, there it is right there, folks. I mean, you really can't get much cleaner or slicker than that. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. All right, now, as for the actual plans, the business plan is the most popular at $24 per month. Okay, you can sign up for free. You can upgrade to premium for $10. But I really think the business plan is the one where you can get enterprise pricing for $4.99 per month, where you get a minimum of 10 members. Very, very cool, guys. Seriously cool. Now, folks, come on, stop staring at blank pages. Go ahead and click the link in the description and at the top of the pinned comments to access over 100 AI tools for free. And build your first brochure with Venngage in just minutes. So yeah, I really enjoyed talking about Venngage in today's video, and I hope you guys sign up and enjoy it as much as I did.